Hi, I'm Ray. In today's video I'm going to show you exactly how to plant garlic step by step, and I'll tell you the months you can plant it, including whether planting in October is a good idea. So, when can you plant garlic? Well, garlic has two planting windows depending on which type you're growing. So you've got the autumn winter planting, which is most common, which is best for hardneck and softneck garlic varieties suited to the cooler climates. So UK and similar climates, we can plant mid-September, October, November and early December if you're in a mild area. So yes, October is one of the best months to plant garlic. The soil is still warm enough for the roots development, and the cold that follows will help the bulb split. So alternative is the spring planting, and spring planting is good for softneck varieties or if you've missed the autumn, and they can be planted January, February, March, early April in a colder region. But spring planting may result in smaller bulbs. So choosing your garlic to plant, it's not a good idea to use supermarket garlic. It may be treated and carry diseases. It's best to buy seed garlic or certified cloves. So there's two different types. There's hardneck, which is a better flavour, which needs the cold, and then there's softneck, and this will store longer and better for milder areas. So we need to prepare the soil. So we're loosening the soil to about the depth of about 20 centimetres. We could add some compost or some manure, as garlic loves nutrient rich soil, and make sure it's well drained. Garlic hates sitting in water. So what we need is some garlic cloves, a trowel, some compost or some well-rotted manure, maybe some mulch, but then we need a free draining soil or a raised bed or even a container. So step by step we're going to show you how to prepare our garlic bulbs. So all we do is gently separate the cloves from the bulb. Just gently pushing. And there we go. So one garlic has given us all these cloves. But what we need to plant is the bigger cloves. So little ones, like this one, it's damaged, it's brown, we can just discard that one. So we're looking for the bigger cloves. We've got a small one there. We're just going to go through and break up the cloves. They're looking really good. Doesn't matter if the paper's left on. There we go, that little tiny one, that's not going to do nothing. Just the big ones we're looking for. And there we go. So 2 bulbs and we've got all those cloves. If we look at each individual clove, it's got a root bottom and a pointy end at the top. So it goes in the ground, roots at the bottom, pointy end up. So we've prepared this area for our garlic, and we're just adding a bit of compost. Just to add a bit of nutrients. So we've just added a little level of compost, and we're going to plant our garlic, and they need to go 2 inches deep. And about 10 to 15 centimetres apart. Pointy side down. Choosing the bigger cloves. So there we go, they're all planted, all covered up. If you're doing another row, plant it 25 to 30 centimetres between the rows. Water lightly, water if planting if the soil is dry. You don't need to keep it soaked. Garlic prefers moist but not wet soil. So if you wish to grow your garlic in pots or containers, then use a pot at least 20 centimetres deep, and plant cloves 10 centimetres apart. Make sure your pot has got drainage holes and place in full sun. And we just place them down. There we go, one in the middle. So garlic planted in autumn, October, is usually ready June, July the following year. Harvest when most of the leaves have turned yellow or brown, but the tops 3 to 4 are still green. So, final tip, if you're watching this in October, get them in the ground now. This is the ideal month for most gardeners. So, thanks for watching. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe, hit the like, and you can even do a hype button now, and that will benefit the channel, and that would be great. So let me know, what month have you planted your garlic? Cheers!